What is going on, Burke fam? I am Steve from Burke Family 54 Comics. Welcome to another live stream, another Thursday night chat. Tonight, we're going to be talking about comic books, reviewing them, hanging out, and have a good time. Before we do that, let's hit that intro. All right, we're going to go ahead and start bringing in the panel. We got quite a few dudes up in here joining me tonight. First up, we got Ryan, the new guy. What up, dude?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Dude, it's
I know I've been a little out of the loop because when you played the intro, I was like, oh yeah, like as soon as the music started, I forgot you had changed it. So I'm excited to be back and talk some comics.
Boom, yes, sir. Next up, we got chicka, spin that ish. We got DJ Links. What up, man?
Yo, what's going on? Congrats, Steve, on the two. No.
Oh, appreciate that. I love the Wu-Tang hat, man. That's what's up.
Thanks, brother.
Next up, we got Adrian. He's pretty panned awesome from the 316. What up, dude?
What up? What up? Got that merch. Got that merch.
Ooh, I love it. There we go. What's up, Adrian? Next up, we got Mark, Legion Comics. What up, dude?
What is going on, Burke fam? Congratulations again, man.
Appreciate that, Mark. Last, certainly not least, we got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre man himself, Remy Q Studios.
Yes. How y'all doing, everybody? All those wonderful, beautiful faces out there.
Oh, dude, that's
if I would have known that today would have turned out as today went, being in this chat with all of you wonderful people, man.
I gotta say, Steve, you're repping your own brand less than everybody else.
I know. Okay, so I'm wearing a Two Brothers Comics shirt. I ordered myself my own Burke Fam shirt. It does not fit. I'm too fat. I'm going to be giving it away during a 2K giveaway whenever we hit 2,100 subscribers. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure you do that because I'm giving away a Batman 24 to 9.8, a Venom 25 second print to 9.8, and a TMNT Last Ronin #1. A link to that 2K giveaway video is in the description. Before we hit up everyone over in the chat, I do want to remind everyone that our Thursday night chat is brought to you by comicbook_pressing on IG. Protect your comic book investment for as little as $10 by getting a press from Eric from comicbook_pressing on Instagram. And make sure you use my promo code BURK54 and you get free shipping back to you. Let's go ahead and head up that chat. Got 25 messages. I got to start at the top. I'll work my way down. Legion of Comics is up in here. I need to just tear off these sleeves. Ruben was here. I think he's coming back. We'll see. I can't text him. I can't hit him up on IG. I got to email him. I got to email him and ask.
You gotta send a pigeon.
Send a wave. Jonathan Michael, what's up, man? The Barrack 75, my Midwestern friend. He's from Nebraska. What's up, man? DJ Links up in her. I will say the first time I heard your was from Thoro Cuboro. Well, now it's Thoro Comics. It used to be Thoro Cuboro. Used to do a show with him a long time ago. He used to say that all the time. DJ Links.
Yeah, it's definitely a New York thing.
It's a New York thing. That's what's up. Shop for Comics. What's up? It is Morphin time. It is always Morphin time. Alex Tapia, what's up, man? Magic Lasso, hello. Agu, what up, man? Silent E, just subbed myself recently. Appreciate that. Hydra Comics, who helped me get to above 2K. I appreciate that. Elbow cop, that's what's up.
Nice.
Let's see here. I'm gonna hit. Oh wait, jumped on me. Let me make sure I got. Hey, Awesome LeMay, what's up, man? How's it going? Appreciate that. Appreciate you coming back. I'll be back. Okay, sounds good. Nerd Sheet, hello. Ryan is in here. Remy Q Studios is in here. What does a comic book look like after it's pressed? It's a lot flatter. It's definitely a lot flatter. It takes out all the creases. You sometimes cannot see unless you look at it under certain lights, or if there's a big indent, you can getting pressed. So it definitely adds to the grade, or makes it a better grade if you get it pressed, if it needs it. Sometimes it doesn't. Email Ruben. I will. Ramy, what it do, man? How's it going? Okay. All right. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. This is the 2K Hangout celebration and Thursday night chat. I cannot take my eyes off of DJ Link's watch. Get a load of that watch, man. That is fly, yo.
Come on, man.
Big timing.
Oh,
You
Big
can't hide
timing.
that money.
dude, I like it.
I got a good watch, but I got a bootleg sweater, so I had to throw like the champion. Spend all the money on the watch and not the sweater.
I freaking love it. Really quickly, I do want to say a few things. Congrats to Rumikey Studios for getting 250 subscribers. Congrats.
Thank you.
DJ Links, congrats on the 700 subscribers.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Congrats on the 400 to Legion of Comics. And Panda, you were at 350. And we're going to get Ryan to 100 tonight. I'm about to drop that link right now. Everyone, please go sub up Ryan. He's only 30 away from 100. Please subscribe to Ryan Pond, a.k.a. New Guy. Let's get him to 100 tonight, right now. Jeffrey Pobrini, what's up?
So now I'm like conscious of my watch.
Bring all the flash in here, all that bling.
Someone gave him that instead of paying him for DJing their wedding.
I got that watch out of a mystery box.
Did you really?
Oh, no.
You lost me. I'll tell you what, that live stream is doing well, man. It's doing well. The one we did the other day on a mystery box. I guess it's been almost a week. So, hold on one second. Yo,
Hey.
Justin!
The only one without sleeves.
I know, right?
Hold on, where's my scissors?
Well, I was the first one on this channel to show up without sleeves.
This
So,
is true. This is true. What up, man? How's it going?
all right, man. How y'all doing?
Dude, I thought you were going to be selling over on Whodats comics and games and all that tonight.
I don't know. I don't know what happened. I got bumped or something. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Well, we are glad to have you. I was repping you guys because, I got to rep my boys. And
Yeah, I was gonna put my red tank top on. I was like, we don't need two of us on there with the same shirt. I'll do this one.
I could go find a purple tank top. I could, but that's all right. Vincent McLean, the comic machine. What is up? Michael Solis, hello. How's it going? The cover collector. What's up? We did have Ruben Guzman in here earlier, right before we went live. I think he's going to come back.
Right on.
So we had a big panel tonight. That's what's up. Hey, thank you, Eastbrook Collector. Appreciate that. You guys still have, like I said, 100 subscribers to go to enter my 2K giveaway. Link to that is in the description of this video. I'm giving away, I talked about earlier, a couple slabs, TMNT Last Runner #1. Then I'm going to be giving away a couple stickers, a couple free books as well, and a Burke Fam shirt too. So there we go. Okay, so this is the part of the show where we're going to show off what books we got this week. And I'll give you guys a little bit of time to get yours set up because I like to go first. Here we go. I don't know how you guys all fit over there, but you guys did. Okay.
I'm feeling a little squished.
First up, we got Venom versus Carnage. I just got the regular cover. I just like that. And I read it, and it was actually pretty good. I've been liking Shauna McGuire's writing. She writes Gwen Stacy very, very well. Firepower 8, and we can talk about this tonight. Awesome cover, and it actually plays into the story. Chris Samney is a killer artist. I love his art. Future State, the next Batman #3 variant. This is a cool cover, I thought. My Indie Live podcast starts at 10 p.m. Central, so I'll be there until then. Cool. Awesome. This was a good read. Future State Flash #2. This is the variant. Looks like he's got a lightsaber behind him. And then we got Venom 33. The variant. Just love this cover. Pretty sick.
Ooh, nice.
I fed into the hype and I got one. ASM 55 second print.
You should be ashamed. You know
But-
better than that.
But Justin, I did get this.
There you go.
TMNT 1 third print.
That's the first one with new cover art.
Really?
Yeah, because the second print was the 1 in 10 cover art.
Okay.
I believe, or maybe it was just
The director's cut.
the director's cut's the 1 in 10. I think the second print was just different color of the first print cover.
Yeah, it had the green
Right.
in the back.
Cover A.
Yeah, so that's
And
the
then
first one.
And then the one per store is the same as number 1. Just
Yeah,
foil.
that foil.
And I got that.
Man, Comics and Death Metal, my buddy Ryan picked it up for cover price.
no
I
way.
love those honey holes.
He would not let me have it either.
Oh man.
Just said my old friend, Comics and Death Metal.
Oh shoot. Okay, we're gonna go. I'm just gonna go right down the line. Next up, we got Ryan Pond. What did you pick up this week?
I haven't picked anything up this week specifically. And I don't know, I might have shown some books off on here that are in this stack, but this is kind of like the last couple things I've picked up in the last couple weeks. This one, actually, these top few are from Mark, Legion of Comics. He sent me a nice little prize for watching his live stream at 300. Let's see. So if anybody didn't watch that unboxing, boom, that's what I got from him. Are these, can anybody see these? Is it too much reflection?
Yep, we can see it.
Oh, okay. I'm bad at this mirroring effect, huh?
I miss your brick background.
Oh, yeah. That had me so confused. I was like, what is going on here? So,
Oh, I forgot to say this earlier. I'll wait. I have something to say later.
okay.
We Live. Nice. I've heard good things about that.
Fantastic.
Yes, it's such a good series. I think I might have missed one. Did the next one come out already?
No.
Oh, okay.
Power Rangers 3. Nice.
Yeah. This is Next Batman number 2. So that's probably what, 2 weeks ago?
Mhm.
So yeah, I still got quite a bit I need to pick up, but I think I'm caught up for what we need to talk about tonight. So that's
There you go.
most of what I've collected over the last couple weeks while I've been missing in action.
I feel you. Really quickly, I forgot to say this because he joined late, but congrats to two bros for hitting not just 2,500, not 2,600, not 2,700, 2,800 subscribers. Holy cow, they are killing it. Congrats.
Definitely appreciate it. We've been working hard, so
You guys really have it. You guys like multiple videos every single day. It's I don't
Yeah.
know. How
I know I keep telling Nick, I'm like, yo, chill out, man, because we're gonna dry up. Some of it's time sensitive though, so I mean it's like you gotta get it out ASAP. So
for sure. For
That
sure.
we got a big one coming out tomorrow. Big news. Big
Nice.
news dropping tomorrow, guys.
Oh, is it the 10K giveaway?
Oh no.
Is it
No.
the boxing match?
This is beyond Two Brothers Comics. This is comic book related. Nobody's talking about it. Monster news dropping tomorrow.
Boom.
Okay.
I love it. I love hearing that. Awesome. I'm looking forward to it. Next up, we got DJ Lynx.
You're started off with that fantastic second print of ASM 55. What is this? Deep Beyond the Peach Momoko variant?
Eh,
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I don't know why I grabbed that. They're not in any order over here. Star Wars: The High Republic #2. Again, don't know why I grabbed that. Beer Case, which this looks pretty cool. The synopsis is pretty dope.
I looked at that one this week. It looked pretty neat.
Yeah, the next Batman #3. Wonder Woman #2. She's smoking hot on this cover.
Yes.
Deep Beyond #1. Immortal Hulk 43.
Nice.
Yeah, I picked up a lot today. So King and Black Knight #1. Venom Carnage #2. Return of the Valkyries. I was just grabbing stuff. Yeah,
I'll take one of everything.
One of everything, yeah. Venom 33, which is dope. This is my favorite cover, I think, of the week. An Avengers 42, and then I got the Something is Killing the Children, Part 1, Trade 1.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
I love it. I love it. I will say this, DJ Links. When I was watching your video today, I could feel it in just the way you were talking. That you're like, why did I pick up half of the stuff that I picked up? I could just feel it, man.
You would be absolutely correct, sir.
I was thinking that, but I don't know.
I just want to belong, so I grabbed everything just in case.
I love it.
That fear case has been on top of everybody's list this week.
What books are you looking for? Yes.
Yeah, basically, they were like, "Hey, stupid, take these." Okay.
I love it. I love it. Next up, we got Adrian the Panda. What up? What you get?
What's going on, man? Okay, so my LCS, they had all damaged Strange Academy number 8, so I picked up the variant just so I could have it. Pretty dope cover, not too bad. A series that I know Dustin and I have been reading since Age of Khonshu. If you guys haven't been reading Avengers, start with 33 and work your way up, man. This has been a fun read. For sure. I'm so glad that Josh had talked us all into doing Avengers because
it is going down in this series right now.
Woo! It is going down. And then I got Department of Truth, issue 5. I got Something is Killing the Children, number 14.
Oh, I forgot that came out this week. That was a really good read.
And then I picked up Strange Academy number 7 because I guess I had forgotten to pick it up. Then I got Firepower number 8. And then I got that cover A for Venom 33. And then I picked up something that's not a comic book.
Oh, I know what it is.
But I definitely picked up one of those Q figs from my LCS. Look at that. Even the packaging is just really fun. And what it says here, caution, known to cause joy in humans. That is awesome.
That'll look great with that signed Eastman book you got.
Oh, I know, right?
Heck yeah.
Right up here.
Because Mikey's on the board on that one, isn't he?
Yeah, Mikey's on the board inside this Q fig too. So
Yep.
That's awesome, dude. My
Very nice.
my Walmart did not have that. So that's awesome.
yeah, no, I picked that up from the LCS because my Walmart doesn't have it either. And I picked up a Donatello today from my local Walmart. So
Boom, dude. You picked up a lot more books than you said you picked up when I talked to you last.
oh yeah, well no, I thought I had picked up all my books from last week, and so I picked up all the books that I got from or that I forgot to pick up from last week because we did our auction, right?
Yeah.
Was that last week? Yeah. So I totally forgot that's the reason why I didn't go to my LCS last week. So
Gotcha. Well, we can talk Something is Killing the Children 14 tonight too, because that's did it come out last week or this week? Whatever it was, it came
Last week.
last
If
week.
you guys want to talk about it, we can. Really good read. For someone that's not even like a fan of that series, really, I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah. Spoiler, I haven't read it yet.
How are you not a fan of that series?
Yeah.
Every issue, you're like, man, this was really good.
I know.
I'm not
I'm
a fan
of the series, though.
man. I feel like I need to start from issue 1.
You do.
You do.
You really
just
do, yeah.
like it means. Pick it up and trade. So
Just like DJ did. There you go.
yeah.
Oh, and Mark, you did the same thing too, didn't you?
What?
Didn't you pick
Picked
up
it up
some of this?
Yeah, I started picking it up around the time you did, and then I went back and got the volume 1 and 2 and just read it all in one sitting. Pretty much got caught up. I didn't intend to read it all in one sitting. That's just what happens when you start reading it. And like Ryan said, like I'm glad that I was able to read it like that. It's awesome.
Yeah, he messaged me. He's like, I got the first trade. I'm going to read it. And then like 30 minutes later, he messaged me again like, I'm going to go get number 2 tomorrow.
Yeah, for a long time, me and Ryan were the only ones on here reading it.
I
and
know. You
we
guys
were going back and forth on like you know, we kind of have that like, man, I don't know, like it's all right, but and then you'd read the next issue and it's like, oh no, it's like it's getting good again. But it would be like it was just such a slow burn, and I was considering pulling it off my pull list at one point, and it was like the next issue after I said that, I mean, the story picked up, and I was like, nope, this will never ever come off the pull list.
Dude, I like how Tynan does each issue is like a major cliffhanger. It's not even a little deal. It's still like an old 1940s serial where you have to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, next up, we're going to go to Mark. Legion of Comics. You only got half your stack, I believe, but
yeah, but I've read a lot more because somebody cued me in on the place to read digital comics. Finally, I feel like they were holding back secrets, Brian.
I did in on that too.
Yeah, I picked up Harley Quinn, which ended well. Future State Next Batman. I'm trading this one in for the cover A's. There's a shipping error and they didn't get any A's. Flash #2, which ended amazing as well.
Yes.
Superman of Metropolis, which also ended with this one. Wonder Woman, which, despite what Remy Q might say, was fantastic.
Liar.
And the only one I haven't had a chance to read yet, which is the one I'm most excited for, was Swamp Thing. And then I've got Immortal Hulk to pick up tomorrow, Firepower. I have a Deep Beyond Jang variant coming, and that stupid Timeless Hawkeye from Avengers, because we're apparently not done with Timeless cover.
I was wondering.
Wow. Yeah. There's
Vision and Punisher coming
next week. Yeah, next week Vision and Punisher. I think is like the week after or something.
Yeah. So they did the giant mural. Alex did the mural, and then they released those 32 individual covers, and then the one per store in the first week. And they thought they would sneak away with not doing like the 3 coolest looking characters on there. Like that's Zack style Punisher. How are you going to not do one of him? So
makes sense.
Yeah.
Got to have the whole set.
I thought they were finally out.
Yeah, I thought they were done too until I saw
did too.
the links.
Yeah, I was surprised when I went in and saw that.
All right, next up we got Remy Q Studios. What books you get this week?
I had a mail call that came in with a lot
they got
of
there quick, bro.
Yeah, it actually came in today. And
Okay.
So we had an unboxing on the show today. I don't know what's so funny.
No, because I caught the rewind on that.
Really,
I caught the rewind on that, and I
really
saw
excited that I get all these #1s because I, unlike most of the other folks out there, have not caught a lot of these. So it's actually a really good stack for me to pick up. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, man! Stole them from me. I was about to call the police.
Dustin, we're laughing because you spelled Remy with 2 M's in the note.
So I pick up those, and I was actually really excited about getting those. And yeah, that was pretty funny when it said Remy with 2 M's, and I was like, I guess they're fans of the show, and just kind of threw them. I also picked up Sorrow's #2.
that's a Birch book.
That's a Birch book.
Yeah, that's one that I was really excited about, and #3 was the one that came out now, so I just had to pick up that one to catch up. And I had picked up Future State Wonder Woman #2.
Fire.
And because I had missed the last one, I picked up #1.
Dang. I can't find that cover anywhere, dude.
I'll give it to you for free. I'll just send it out to you immediately, as long as I don't have to look at it ever again.
Immediately. Pause the show. Let me go send this off.
I'm going to send out that clown book that you wanted. What was the name of it? No, the one that Remy Q Studios won for me. The Clown and X-Men book. What is that?
The Clown and
from
X-Men.
the collection you bought?
Yeah. What is the name of that book?
Oh, that old Batman book, wasn't it?
No. It's the X-Men. Yes. Oh gosh, I can't even think about it now.
Whatever.
Such a weird name.
That's going to go out to you when those variants come in. I'll put it in the
Okay.
Noxio versus X-Men. That is it. That's it.
Noxio, wow.
Yep, that's it.
Noxio versus the X-Men.
So I also got Maniac of New York.
I missed that.
#1. I picked up Luna #1 as well. And that was it.
Boom. You got a nice little...
Man, dude, your lighting is fantastic.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll tell you what. He's got the best background of anyone here.
Oh my! I thought you were. I didn't know if that was. I didn't know if it was.
No, your lighting is really good, dude.
Can't
Oh,
see
You
yeah.
it.
only have
Oh,
one
all that
hot spot
purple
and
in
it's
the way.
down low.
Oh,
Hey,
awesome! Rock City Comics. He's the
Thank you,
director of
Nick.
photography for the channel. For the channel.
Thank you, Nick. I don't know if I agree with that. Dustin is a nice guy, and Barry is not the best, but I appreciate the super chat. Really, really do. Appreciate that. Appreciate
You want to ask for a refund now?
that.
I like how you went with nice guy instead of handsome or something.
You danced around that, didn't you?
I didn't know how to say it without being weird.
He's not ugly. He's nice.
He's a nice guy. Last, certainly not least, is the nice guy. What books you got?
This is the only week this month that I have more than one book, and that kind of was not expected. Savage Avengers 17.
Oh, you're still picking that up, huh?
I think that's the last issue. I pulled it off. Walking Dead Deluxe 7. Justin's letter in this book, and I really like that cover, so I picked up that Snake Eyes 4.
Is that a Liefeld cover?
Yes.
Nice.
Yep. Deep Beyond 1. We grabbed 2 of these for the bro boxes.
Love it.
I got the 3rd print of Department of Truth.
Nice.
It's like nobody picked that up. I don't think hardly. He just gave it to me.
Wow.
Wow.
And then I got 1 for me and 1 for the bro box there. So not too bad. Those Ronins killed me, man, at $8.99 a piece. Last week I had 1 book. I've like condensed my pull list down to where I'm basically getting like 1, maybe 2 books a week. It's great.
Why would you?
Nice. Is that it?
Yep.
Are you reading the Walking Dead as it comes out?
Yeah. I've never read it, so I'm reading it now as it's coming out.
Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, I like it. It's pretty good.
I've heard a couple of podcasters that they never read it, so they're reading it as the deluxe or whatever they're calling it comes out, and everybody's like, "Oh my god!" I understand now, I understand why it's as popular as it became.
Yeah, for sure.
I want to talk
Absolutely.
really quickly about The Last Ronin because Dustin is the Last Ronin aficionado, and we're like about 2 weeks out from issue 2. Like everyone has read it. What was that?
Somebody in the
hell
middle of
was
a drive-by?
Right?
Oh.
By waxing the floor.
I don't know what happened at Remington Studios. But, okay, all right. So we need to talk really quickly, and then we'll talk about whatever books you guys want to talk about this week. What is everyone's thinking about issue 2 about The Last Ronin? Dustin, it sounds like we're gonna get a backstory on Raphael, right?
Yeah. It's looking like we're going to possibly get the death of Raphael and possibly Splinter as well, and possibly Karai. From what I've been seeing and just, me kind of like developing my own thoughts on it or whatever, just from the clips that we've seen from the book. Obviously, we've seen a lot of stuff showing Raphael that pretty battle damaged, and the last one we got was Karai coming after him, and we know that she doesn't make it. So I'm wondering if it's not going to be a Raphael's last strike, takes out Karai, and then he dies at some point after that. But we've also seen several clips of Splinter, and of course he's covered in blood and bleeding all over the other turtles. So this guy.
That guy, that is a brother right there.
That's when you know your smack talk game is weak, when you have to use money to get it on the screen.
Oh shit, that is hilarious. That is hilarious.
I bet he uses money to respond to that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be really, really good, and I think that issue is definitely not going to disappoint at all. You know, the first issue had a whole lot of hype. I mean, almost a year's worth of hype behind it, and in no way do I think that it underdelivered. I've probably read that issue 7 or 8 times, and I'll probably read it again right before I read the second one. And yeah, I think this second issue is going to be big, and we're finally going to start like digging into what happened, how it happened. You know, we may get in. I'm excited to see where Baxter Stockman plays a role too. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's hilarious. I appreciate all the super chats, man. I appreciate that.
I think we have a wrench, Nick. I will put us in timeout.
That is true. You do.
Burke is like, continue, please fight.
Right? I was going to say, somebody's winning here. It's neither of the brothers.
Nick, you should be editing our huge news announcement for tomorrow that I've been hyping up, bro.
Oh, okay. Maybe he's already got
work.
Maybe he's already got it. What I want to know is if Panda is going to buy another 10 or 12 covers of issue 2 like he did of issue 1.
Dude, I've been buying so many, like it's not even funny. I've already bought. What's that
for issue 2?
Yeah, for issue 2, I've already gone out. Like, I bought the set from 616. Like, I got the third printing from 616 because I knew my LCS was probably not going to get any of the third prints. Lo and behold, they didn't get any of the third prints. So I'm glad that I got mine from 616 coming in. Man, I don't know what it is, man. I've like even before I met you guys, I've been all about this last Ronin. And so, when it finally came out, I just went crazy.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I had to withstand. I got the A cover, the 1 in 10, the second print, the third print, and then I was A-OK the Miko Su-young from Austin LeMay, which I'll love him forever for. And then one of our other subs, Zach, he A-OK'd me. I don't even know which one it is, but he A-OK'd me another one of the exclusives. But I had to withstand, man. I saw you spending all that money. I was like, I'll just look at pandas.
He was telling me the list of all of the ones that he got that he's like getting graded, and I'm like, holy cow, is this list going to end?
Bro, I bet you'll get some 9s and 10s out of them. Those are going to hit 10s easy.
I hope. Yeah,
a lot of them are going to hit 10s easy.
I got B. Ramey's in the mail the other day, the New York Comic Con exclusive, Eastman variant.
Yeah, I cussed him out when he told me that's the one he had too.
Yeah, and that one graded at a 9.8 is going for like $700, $800.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I didn't even know that book was a thing until it was gone.
Yeah, me too.
It was the New York Comic Con?
Yeah, it was like under wraps, man. They didn't tell nobody.
Dang.
For all the like variants and everything, it's all oversized like the first one.
Mm-hmm.
All of them.
Wow.
Yeah. Each issue is going to be an oversized issue like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a set cover. I have seen that before. What about the other people here? Mark, Remy, DJ, what do you guys think about issue 2 of Ronin? What are you guys thinking about it coming out?
I'm just ready for it to get here.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I understand how long it's actually been, but it feels like it's been so long, and so I'm excited for it. I have pretty much completely cut previews and solicits out of my life because I'm so tired of getting spoiled on stuff. So I haven't seen all the stuff like that Dustin was talking about and everything, but I mean, I've long suspected after that first one, I'm like, yeah, each issue we're going to get more of like the past and what happened to each character and how we got into this world that we're in now. So I'm excited to see where it goes.
Ryan ain't watching our videos. Is that what he just said?
How did you miss your videos, man?
Yeah, right.
I'm just playing, man.
On all your last Ronin stuff, I go to your videos, I click on it, give it a like, and drop in the comment that I'm not sticking around, but I'll leave a comment and not dip. Like I'm not.
Yeah,
not
anything that looks like it's about to spoil me, I'm like, I'm not watching this one.
The cover, the A cover alone, pretty much gives up the ghost on the whole Raph thing. Like, him, he's already mortally wounded on the cover.
Yeah.
But that's enough for me to know anything. So every time I see one of y'all's videos, last Ronin info, I'm like, yeah, pass.
I don't even watch Steve's like spoiler-free Power Ranger stuff because I'm like, I don't need it.
Oh yeah.
I've been
But I'm
spoiled too many times.
trying not to go too crazy on the variants for it. I'm picking up for issue 1. I got the 1 in 10, the Jiang variant, and the Jabroni, and then from here on out, I'm just getting the cover A's and the Jiang variants. Guys, talked to him, and he's gonna have a cover for each one. And I was sad, Steve. You did that awesome video with all those covers, and you left that one out. And it's like one of the sickest.
You did not
ones.
comment that. This is the first I'm hearing of. I said
No, I
It
commented.
was
I
in
think
my video. It was in my video, Mark.
I was the first person to comment on. Check your video right now, Steve. I was the first one to
The
comment.
nice guy.
Did you say that?
I did. I think it's like the one time you haven't responded to one of my comments too.
No.
He hit 2,000. He don't even talk to you no more, man. He don't respond to comments at 2,000 anymore, man.
You've seen that cover though? Like it's amazing.
No, I haven't seen it.
It is amazing.
Yeah, it is.
It's a wraparound cover.
Yeah.
No, that's just for issue 1. Issue 2 is just a solid red background. Like
I've seen that. I've seen it.
Yeah.
Before.
Yeah, well, as soon as he dropped it, or before they even dropped it, I sent you the picture of it. But that was like before issue 1 came out, so that was like a year ago.
Here it is.
But all their bandanas hanging on the end of these.
Yeah, that one was literally. If I was gonna buy an exclusive for issue 2, that would have been the one I got.
That is.
I have seen this before. I didn't know that was for issue 2. I Googled TMNT Last Ronin #2. And then I went to eBay and I looked there too, and I did not see this cover. So
yeah, that's insane.
It's a sick cover though, beautiful. DJ Links, you haven't got a chance to talk yet.
Yeah, no, I'm excited for it. I'm excited for them to kind of explain some of the backstory, see how some of the turtles met their fate and stuff like that. I'm just excited for it. Actually, the Last Ronin 1, that was the first Turtles book I've ever read in the history of my miserable life. And I just loved it, and I'm super excited for #2, man. But I'm definitely going to read issue 1 again just to refresh myself.
I bought it digitally, so I don't have to open up those books and mess it up. So.
I have a few.
Remy Q, have you read it yet? Have you read TMNT
No.
Last Ronin? Because it was a new book, and that was before you started picking up new books.
Yeah, I haven't dug into it too much. I've heard a lot of stuff about it, so it sounds a little disappointing, but I'll check it out at some point.
Oh, dude, it's amazing. What do you mean it sounds disappointing?
I mean, I love being a turtle, and I don't know if I want to know how things turn out like that. So,
oh, I love being a turtle. turtle. Oh shoot, I love it. That's amazing. I forgot what I was gonna say now. I was gonna say. I was gonna say, Raph is like Dustin was saying. Raph, it sounds like he's meeting his maker here in issue 2, and I'm excited to read that because Raph is my favorite turtle. It's Dustin's favorite as well, so that'll be cool.
Mine as well.
We were saying about Karai, also might be dying in this issue, and honestly, I didn't even know what issue it was until I just looked it up after I got AOK'd to me by Mark from Legion of Comics. Mark sent me an AOK of Karai's first appearance. And I had that, and I didn't know that's what it was until after, and I looked it up, and I'm like, whoa, that's awesome. And then I found another one in Minnesota, and I sent that to Ruben, thinking he already had it, and he said he didn't. So now
That's because you were insistent about overpaying for that Daredevil book, so I had to throw something else in there with it.
Oh, that's right. The Daredevil 25. That's right.
Yeah, I tried to sell it to you at cost, and you're like, no, I can't do that, which was below cover price. You're like, no. I'm like, okay, I got this.
That's right. That is exactly what happened. Wow.
Man, crossing state lines to get comics must be nice.
We need to see a wall of slabs from DJ Links. We totally do. It's coming, right?
I actually don't have I have them all in one of those black cases from BCW. I have some there, and legit, I have a bunch on the floor by the tripod. I'm ashamed to say.
Dude, if you saw behind me, there's a whole bunch of comics and all that stuff too. So totally.
Yeah, I definitely want to put them up in a display when I get my next room. What are you gonna do?
All right. So what books do you guys want to talk about now? We have a whole bunch of books that we can talk about that came out this week, as we talked a little bit about TMNT Last Ronin. Is there a book that we all read? Did everyone read Venom? King in Black. Everyone's talking about that right now.
I've read everything
You've read everything
for the first time.
for the
Teacher's
first.
pet.
For the first time.
Ryan, how many subs you at now?
Who?
How many subs you at, Ryan?
Oh, last I looked, 86.
96.
96?
96. He's
Whoa.
subscribe to Ryan Pond, new guy. I'm gonna put a link into the chat.
I got them ghost accounts, bro.
There's 31 people in the chat
I
right now.
remember that you were at work one day and you showed me all those different accounts you had on your phone.
Yeah, I got like my work account. I've got my personal account, my two brothers' account, Nick's account's attached to mine, and then I have 2 ghost accounts.
Wow. Oh, yeah.
That's
I
at
do remember
97.
showing us
Of
some
the new
accounts
guy
one
now.
time.
There you go. There you go. You know, now I need to go to my other account and subscribe to him. I'm gonna do it real quick.
Slacker.
I think I probably already am, honestly. But Venom was pretty good. Stegman's art, really like his art in this week's issue. Honestly, I didn't like. I was reading it and I was like, wait a second, that's Stegman art, and he's doing King in Black too. How is he doing King in Black and Venom at the same time? Like that's crazy, and this cover's crazy too. Just gorgeous.
Yeah, that cover's fire.
Do you guys like Venom 33? I thought it was great.
I
It
did.
felt like it mattered. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, he wasn't falling the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it feels like sometimes some of the Venom books were like hit or miss with it, you know, connecting to King in Black. Like the very first one did not connect hardly at all. And then the one issue where he's falling the whole time, that kind of sucked. But the last 2 I felt like have been pretty strong issues.
And I want to point out, because I heard this from another channel that this issue mattered. That's why I actually went to read it. And they were talking about how the interior artist is some guy named Eben Colio, that it wasn't even Stegman on this one.
Oh wow.
And when I was reading it, I was thinking how good this dude made it still fit. It looks like Stegman's artwork. But I was impressed with that.
What do you think, Panda?
Man, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it actually moved the story along. Agent Venom was really fucking cool, or really cool. He was.
And he needs to throw in the jar.
Swear
He
jar.
put $1 in the jar.
I hadn't been on here in a
Go to the
while, but I
corner.
did not know that y'all were this wild now.
Yeah, this is family.
But yeah, definitely one of my
Nick's
favorite.
about to log
panels.
off.
One of my favorite panels out of this whole thing was that splash page where we got Captain America going through.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really cool. That was my favorite panel of the whole comic book. Was
Thanks again for all the super chats. Yeah, I thought it was great. I'm glad you mentioned that splash page because I honestly forgot about it, but I remember seeing it. And I was like, this is amazing art. Anyone else? What did everyone else think about Venom?
Actually, I haven't read it. I'm actually reading Venom now. I think I'm on issue 14. So spoiler.
oh,
I like a little twist. They kind of like build up the story like you know what's going to happen with Agent Venom going in for that last hoorah, but they kind of twist that on its head right at the end. So that was cool for like just this little one issue contained story to still have kind of a strong plot twist like that because you think he's going in for a suicide run and then you know Eddie looks behind him and there goes the other guy.
yeah.
Flash Thompson?
I wasn't expecting that. No, Flash.
Oh, you mean
he
Red?
made it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there really wasn't much else to it. I mean, we got the God Hive, whatever that means.
It's been a little bit confusing, honestly, but I've still really enjoyed it for sure.
So apparently, like symbiote characters don't die now; they just go to symbiote hell, where they can go through this opening to get back to reality. It sounds just like Immortal Hulk. Gamma characters don't die; they go to the place below all, and they can come back through a green door. So Donnie Cates is doing a great job rewriting Al Ewing's comic gold.
He honestly, and Donnie Cates has talked about this before. I've heard interviews with him say like he always had all these questions about like Venom and where he was from and how like the whole symbiote thing and like all these other things. And he decided once he became the writer that he was gonna make up his own answers for those. So that's what he's doing here.
I guess he stopped halfway and made up somebody else's. It was still cool. I thought it was pretty cool.
That was cool. That was cool.
Now, I wasn't exactly convinced when Flash was talking to Eddie saying, like, don't be so hard on yourself. We all have troubled pasts and backgrounds. But, like, Venom was a straight psychopathic murderer with a body count as long as a 3-mile bridge. And he, like, if you look at his actual history, and, like, he's a straight savage. You know, he murders. And he's like, yeah, it's cool, man. We all have checkered pasts. Like, you're really giving him a get out of jail free card here.
He's become like an anti-hero, you know, like Deadpool. Deadpool's killed thousands of people. So
yeah, but he doesn't play any games about it. He is who he is, and that is what it is. They're trying to do a nice. I mean, I like having Venom as the anti-hero, but I don't want them to forget how actually savage and dangerous his character is just because like fan hype. You know, there's nothing wrong with him being bad and being popular. You know, that's what people were drawn to him to begin with. I hope they don't change him too much away from that.
Ryan is one away from 100 subscribers.
Dude, you're monitoring my account better than me.
I'm looking at it right now as well.
So please, someone subscribe to Ryan to get him to 100 subscribers. Dude's been putting in work, interviewing creators, doing his top picks. Good dude. Seriously.
Thank you.
We got another good dude joining us. Mark Spector Comics.
What is
Nice.
What's going on, guys? How are you?
Oh, we were right in
The
the
panel is balanced now.
talking some Venom.
Nice.
Did you read it this week?
No, I haven't had a chance. I worked the last 2 days, so I didn't. I'm just trying to catch up on new comic stuff right now. The only thing I've read so far is Firepower.
Okay. All right. We can talk some Firepower. Boom. Sounds like you hit 100, Ryan.
103.
103.
Mark Ryan.
Yeah,
Oh, yes. Please no one unsubscribe like they did with my sisters.
But they go from 99 to 103. That's crazy.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Congrats.
Dustin's over there making more accounts. Look at him.
I know, right?
Oh, that's amazing.
Sorry, I had something ending just now that I had to check.
Oh, did you get it?
I just scored big.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I got that Shuri #2 second print, the gray cover,
Nice.
Oh,
$30.
What?
Yeah,
Doesn't it go for like double that?
it goes for about almost $100 raw, and that thing is like spiffy clean too.
I just sold a #1 first print to Michael Tolp. So
Yeah, I got 1, 2. I have all of them first print except for like one cover. I think #3 is the only one I'm missing.
everyone's hitting goals over here. Every
Our first
single person's
appearance
hitting
going
goals.
for as much as the miniseries.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. What's up? What's up? Congrats to Ryan. He has been putting in work for sure. By the way, I like that Red X avatar right there. That Red X is pretty cool. I'm excited for next week, Teen Titans #2.
I think that's the B
Yeah.
cover for it as well.
Yeah,
Oh, is it?
yeah, it is the B cover. Yep.
Yeah, it's really awesome.
I like it. Yeah. So
Is that when
this
Teen Titans is coming out next week?
next
Yep.
week? Teen Titans #2.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is that Justice League 2?
No.
I don't know. Just like
Yeah. Justice
Yes,
League 2 is going to be out next week, too.
Yeah, next week's a big
Yeah.
week.
All right.
Yeah. I'm pretty excited for Justice League 2, but Justice
Dark.
League Dark. Oh, my
Yes.
God.
I was fire.
That, like, last 2 pages of Justice League Dark was so good.
The demon knew what to do, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh, man, that reveal was so cool.
Etrigan's a Banff. Did you read The Flash, Remy?
No.
You should, if you're reading
No,
Titans, you should definitely grab those 2 issues and read them. It's like the prelude to Titans.
I honestly had the Flash, and because I'd missed the first one, kind of like with Wonder Woman, I was like, all right. And in fact, I figured everybody would talk about it, so I was like, oh, okay, I should probably pick this up.
That's good.
And then I had just a stack of books, and I was like, I'll come back on that one. And then after reading Wonder Woman, I realized mistake. Should have picked up the Flash.
I didn't realize
they had really. I mean,
I didn't realize how much they were connecting to each other. Like I thought they're all their own individual, like 1, 2, 3, 4 issue stories, but they're all literally all connecting to each other. Like the ending of Flash this week connects directly into Teen Titans, and all the Batman stories are all connecting to each other. And
Oh,
it's
nice.
and
Yeah, there's different little timeline clusters. It's really cool how they're doing it.
and the extra stories in the next Batman this week were issue, like even though it was issue 3 for the next Batman, it was issue 2 for the extra stories because they were in issue 1. So
Yeah.
that was cool to see. I thought those
Yeah,
were
I knew
cool.
all the like Bat Family stuff was gonna be connected to kind of like build out Gotham and the Magistrate and all that, but I am surprised how much they connected
do.
all the other characters in books as well.
They do just want they do just want more money, and that is why if they're gonna add these extra stories and make a book more expensive, they're gonna do it on Batman. That was smart for them to do it like that, for sure.
They've done it on like Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman, and left the lower tier books alone.
What you doing over there, Panda? What you doing over there?
No, I'm just opening up this cute thing.
Take it out. Let's see that.
Is it the Turtles loot crate?
Cute leg.
Oh,
What's up, Comics Are Cheap? How's it going, man? Woo. Hold on. Let me
Look at that.
It would, wouldn't it, Tapia?
Dude, that is really cool.
The
Oh,
amount
man.
of detail in this thing is nice.
Oh,
Look at
man.
those chains.
Yeah,
Wow.
the chains themselves.
Was it $9.99?
Skateboard. We got this little hole here.
Yeah, like even the back of the statue is well done.
How
Yeah,
dare you?
nice.
How dare you?
What's the second part of your name, Steve?
Family. Was that $9.99 or
That's how they're made.
$15.99 or was it, what was it? Listen,
Wow.
what did they say? I missed it.
Nothing. It's just the whole panel turned into 12-year-olds for a moment. When
I deal
putting the figure in, and then we all become little boys again. So
I blame Panda.
I deal with that enough at school.
How much was that figure for?
Oh, this figure came out to $19.99, so $20.
That's it for
Oh, that's
that.
not
detail.
bad.
That's
That's
great.
really not bad. That's really not bad.
That's dope.
I want to say my Walmart was like $9.99, but they, like I said, they only had Leo and Donnie. They may have had it priced wrong, or maybe I just didn't look at it right. But I want to say it was $9.99. But that Mikey is insane. That's
Yeah.
the best one for sure. I haven't seen Raphael's yet. That's the only one I haven't seen.
I've seen Raphael at my LCS, so I need to pick that one up.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I'm not highlighting that comment.
Too small.
Oh my god!
What is going on?
Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Did you go to the comic book store this week, Dave?
Me? No. I worked the last 2 days, so I didn't get a chance.
Okay, I was gonna say you could show off what you got this week if you want.
No, I won't be able to go till next weekend. And I'll just read a lot of the stuff digitally. So I've only read Firepower this week so far.
Let's talk a little bit about Firepower real quick.
Nice.
As I'm getting it out, Remy Q, I know you just got it today, but have you read Firepower #1 yet?
no.
Dude, what are you waiting on?
He's not. He's doing it now.
I'll tell you what. I remember when it came out in the free comic book Oh, shit.
Quick read.
feel any better? I haven't read a book in 3 weeks, so
You haven't read a book in 3 weeks?
What?
I have not had a second.
Oh my gosh,
I feel that.
that's crazy.
I like binge read all like 4 books today. Well, I spent like all of yesterday reading everything that I missed last week. So then today I was like, crap, I got to get these 4 read before I get on Burke's channel. And I'm like, I have no clue.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't really that backed up until this week. I was only like 4 books over the past 3 weeks. So I was like, all right, it's not too bad. And then I go in this week and I'm like, damn it.
You're gonna need about like 2 or 3 hours just to yourself, no one at home, a nice cold drink, and your recliner.
I'd probably fall asleep.
I was gonna say that's what you think he would do at that time?
I feel like every night I've been up to like midnight, 1 o'clock, and then I get up at like 5 in the morning to go to work. So it's like killing me.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, dude. I will say last night, so Tuesday I worked a 16-hour day because we had a home basketball game and I live an hour away. And after the game, I had to set it up for a live stream for the next day because I wasn't going to be there in person. And so like I literally left my house at 7 a.m. and like went to work and I was there all day. And it's an hour drive. And when I got home, it was 11 p.m. I went straight to sleep. So yesterday, Wednesday, I was exhausted. I went to bed last night at 8 p.m. 8 o'clock.
Nice.
That's the dream.
It was. What's up, Sindane TSB? How's it going, man?
I like one of those every now and then. Like 7, 8 o'clock, you just pass out. Like every now and then, it's a really nice feeling.
I felt great this morning. My wife said both my daughter and I were snoring, and she didn't like that. Okay, all right. We'll talk real quick about firepower here. Just got home from the grind. That's what's up. Like we've said, every time this story is it's just fire. Firepower is fire. I mean, it's just great stuff. I love the art. This book actually had a lot of action in it. I felt like
this did have a lot of action.
Mark, go ahead and you take the lead on this book since you haven't been here. What do you think about it?
Me?
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty good. I had to quickly reread the previous issue just to kind of catch up, and I thought it was pretty good. There was a little bit of some reveals there. That new character that you see on the cover ended up having a nice little battle there on the plane towards the end of the issue. That was pretty cool. Nice little action scenes here and there. He gave that nice little reveal to that. I forget who that guy was. That he had some abilities, and he started calling him the fireman or something like that. But I thought it was pretty good.
I'm not going to highlight that comment, but
where did all these people come from? I mean, we started talking about firepower, and somebody's like, I'm drinking a peanut butter stout, and I'm like, wait, what?
Oh my God, that's amazing. That's amazing. Mark, what'd you think?
Me?
Yeah.
This issue convinced me. Yeah,
it's like he doesn't realize there's 2.
Yeah. This issue convinced me to stop paying for it. I've already been fed up with this series not getting anywhere, and I felt like it got nowhere. Like the opening scene was just rehashing what we already know, and there was supposedly a fight, but it was just there was nothing added to the story with that opening little spit. Then there was pointless dialogue with him going back to his boss to say, you have to watch out for my family for me. Like, what's he going to do? What's he going to do when this clan of ninjas comes for his family? You're going to have the carpenter who's 70 years old protect him? You're now putting him in danger. And who cares about the fight on the plane? I need to know, how did she get the sword on the plane? What?
I like Mark being here because now I'm not the one crapping on the stuff everybody loves.
No, wait, time out. I mean, one more grievance, because I've already complained numerous times about the series wasting my money on limited panels. Like, one issue averaged out at 4 panels. They gave us this beautiful full-page spread of a close-up of a 70-year-old man's mustache. Why?
That is an epic. That was epic art. You got to admit that is pretty epic.
It's not epic. That's a waste. That's a waste of my money, is what that is. And then I did appreciate them wasting another 2-page spread, just giving us the same 2-page spread they gave us 2 issues ago, but this time with Owen's family. But that was honestly kind of cool because we saw that with the assassins on the plane. How like they wasted those 2 pages showing that when they could have done that in a single panel. And talking about single panels, let's look at his kids on the couch.
Yes.
3 panels of the same exact art with no dialogue. My problem with this book is there's no content, and there's no content.
Wow.
Give us the story already, or just give us another OGN. Right? Start over. Start over. Give us another fresh, good start.
Wow.
Tell us how you really feel, Mark.
I tried to talk Austin LeMay into picking this up, and like I told him I couldn't. He said, "Mark, convince me." I said, "I can't, dude. I can almost talk anyone into a book and find the silver lining, but this one is just what the heck."
I don't disagree with your points. Like, whenever I was reading the, I don't think it's his boss. It's like his business partner, right? They're kind of equals in that. But regardless, I was like, okay, so there must be something about this guy. Like, why is he telling him, like, watch and check on my parents? Like, what is this guy going to do? He can barely co-manage a business.
Fire, that's so cool. Why would you tell him that?
And I thought the same thing. Whenever she shows up on the plane with the sword, I was like, okay, so I guess she snuck onto the plane like completely because how else did she get the sword there? Yeah, but at the end of the day, like,
not only is she a ninja, she's a
there's
carny.
nothing there. Nothing there.
At the end of the day, though, I still like this book. Like, I don't know, it reminds me of like a Saturday morning cartoon or something. Like, yeah, there's not a lot, but I also have a lot of fun reading it. Like, it's incredibly less dense, and it just feels really relaxing and fun to read.
Don't get me wrong, I am going to continue reading. I'm just done paying for it. It's not going in my PC anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
can't.
Give up
and I
on the
mean, I've
story
also
at this
long
point.
said, like, I could understand people trade weighting this. Like, I definitely think this is a better trade read for most people. But
oh god,
I read a lot of like.
What issue is this? What issue is this?
This is number 8, right?
We're 2 issues into volume 2 and have gotten nowhere.
Yeah. I mean,
it's a slow burn.
They're still hitting the rocks together. They haven't started a fire yet.
This is on the Dustin CGC level rant right now.
Wow.
I don't know if anything's on that level. But
I was thinking like the last few times I came on here and
on
talked
my
about
case.
Power Rangers, like this is what I was doing, and I felt like, and I'm like, I know I'm the only one on here that has these, that is sitting here dogging something. So I'm glad to see someone else on here dogging something besides me.
Can I say something really quickly in Power Rangers? The reveal of the new Green Ranger is epic.
I'll have to see if my LCS will hold one so I can check it out.
It's freaking insane.
I really like the way they played it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did it already come out?
No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because it's not on my pull list, so if it came out, I didn't know.
It did not come out. Some people are talking and they shouldn't be.
I thought it came out today.
I shared it with my
Or yesterday.
network. I shared it with my network.
Why'd you air quote us?
He's embarrassed.
Share it with your net. You can share it with your network, and
I'm telling.
hey, I asked you if you ever wanted one of those early, and you said no. I did ask you that.
I'm still telling though, and I know who to tell.
Oh, who?
Oh, I got the boss's number in my phone, homie.
Oh, you really? Do you really? I guess he does.
Working on his board on.
Dustin is gonna blackmail me to RR.
It's funny he knew exactly who I was talking about.
Oh, come on, there's only one. There's only one, and he was on your channel. So.
No, I won't say anything.
I do. Yeah, it's the Burke Family Network. no, I'm gonna make a video on it. No, he was on here on Sunday, and I think he was on one other time too. I think. I don't know.
He's been around.
You need a network.
You got one, dude. Me, Skeff, and Vincent.
There you go. There you go.
It's not real good, but we got you.
Quality over quantity, man.
They're gonna hold my variant now. Dustin's gonna tell them. No one's getting my variant now.
We might have to work on swapping that purple logo out to a red one.
Wow. When is that variant dropping?
Man, those are some.
Just stick it to your chest over that Two Brothers.
man.
Okay, if you
That's
guys
as
want
big as this shirt. Look
if
at
you guys
that.
want to know how big this,
I thought that was one of the stickers on your shirt, man.
Yeah, I just put it right on.
if you guys want to know how big this sticker is,
Very.
this is a comic book. This is how big a sticker is.
Jesus.
They were out of all the regular sizes.
I just ordered them. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Hey,
Where's
that sticker with Tommy?
portfolio?
What's that?
No, I said you ordered it by saying, "What size sticker would Tommy get?"
The biggest one ever. The biggest one ever.
Mine's bigger.
Whoa.
Just depends how close you hold it to the camera.
So, really quickly, I have a question for you, Dustin.
Uh-oh.
Does that person that you have the number of, are they a part of your big announcement?
No, but we did have to check with him first.
Mm.
Ooh.
Ooh. Wow.
Interesting.
Do tell.
Is he
Hit that
going
notification bell.
He's going to interview Keanu Reeves.
Oh no, it's not an interview. This is literally this is some breaking news stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves is going to show up at his house next to him.
Yeah.
I'm getting a free 1 in 1,000, man. Double signed
Yeah.
by Keanu Reeves.
Wow. So you guys are going to break some news on something then.
Yeah, we seriously we are.
That's awesome.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
Me and another person kind of put something. We kind of like developed a theory on something and figured it out, and then in about 5 minutes we confirmed it, and we were like, okay, let's do this. Let's drop this news. This is about to blow some people. This is about to blow up like dynamite. So
Okay. Well, everyone's going to be watching that video tomorrow.
it's disappointing and exciting at the same time. I'll say nothing more.
Now you have my attention.
Yep.
The fact that he had to go to the top to get
Oh, mic drop. Oh, he's back.
Hey, yeah. We can get you one. It is at the link below into the.
It's the news bigger than Bert sticker.
But we can
Oh
get
yeah, and it's hotter than the Green Lantern's chili too.
Oh, I don't. Is this news? Is this news bigger than Burke's sticker?
Not many things are.
Not many things are. Oh man, that's crazy. I'm looking forward to that. That's.
You can eat dinner off that sticker.
I mean, here's my hands. I literally could. Okay, we'll get back to Firepower really quickly here. I still love it. Chris Samney's art is great. The story by Robert Kirkman is great to me. It's every issue to me is just a lot of fun, and that's why I like reading it. And what is this person's name? The Serpent's Omen. I like it. I like it. So I enjoyed it, and the ending when he basically threw both of them out of the plane, that was crazy. I don't know how he's going to land.
Dragon.
Is he going to shoot some
what's
fire?
Dragon.
He's going to
You
shoot
know what's
some
going to happen in the next issue, right?
What's that?
You know what's going to happen in the next issue?
What?
They're going to start by just falling down. It's going to be like 4 pages of just pictures and words.
Oh, it'll
But
be
you're gonna say he's gonna do a Venom thing and just fall for the whole issue.
yeah. It's going to be
It's gonna be the
more.
whole issue just falling.
No, he's gonna fall and land in that guy's mustache. And that's the purpose of the mustache.
Safe and sound.
Right.
Let's talk some more firepower. I haven't heard Panda say anything on firepower yet.
I liked it. It was good. And then Mark talked me out of it, and I was like, I don't want to talk anymore.
Are we gonna get another toss?
No. I'm still enjoying the book, regardless of what Mark has said. To me, it's been a slow burn, but I've been liking it. It's just ever since the OGN, like I've just been looking forward to this issue. Just because it is an easy read, you can get it done within the next like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
There's not much to it other than I guess just looking to see.
There's not much to it. Period.
There it is.
For me, like I tend to lean a lot into like heavy and dense and very long and trudgy kind of reads, and so. Like I kind of know I'm taking a loss on this book, like content versus value wise, but it's the one book that I read where like it's a lot of fun. I always feel better after I read it, like happier and in a better mood.
Yeah.
And I really love the character interactions and the dynamics. Like I wasn't sure how much I was gonna like Reggie, her partner, and then the more they brought him into the story, and then like him in the hospital with Wei Lun and stuff, like.
Yeah,
I love all of that stuff. Like those little moments is what really makes it for me. Like the brother and the sister and the grandpa interaction in the house whenever he's like, hey, you should eat more or whatever, and they're just like, we just saw people die. And then he's like, oh yeah, like I'm kind of not in the right spot here. Like those interactions are just so human and organic. And to me, that's where it really pays off. Like the action and the fireballs and the kung fu are awesome, but it's like the little small moments between the characters that I really, really enjoy.
Panda is so easily swayed.
No, despite what Mark said, like I'm still enjoying the book. Like it's just it made me look at it in a different way, and I'm just like, well, you know what? There were 3 panels that were the exact same with the kids sitting on the couch.
I didn't even think about that until Mark brought it up.
Exactly. I didn't think about it until Mark said it either. So
I want to point out, I said all that, but I'm still reading it. I'm still invested in the story. I want to know more, and I enjoy the character dynamics and everything. It's with me, I just they just feel too short. I'm just ready for the book to start. That's all.
Yeah, I'm honestly waiting for the dragon to show up. Like, is it real? Is it not real? I mean, they keep dancing around this.
That's something I really like. I like that like every character has a different opinion on whether this dragon is real or not, and we still don't actually know if it's real. Like I love that kind of stuff, like kind of dancing around the point and making you second guess every time. I'm like, oh yeah, like Haley's totally right about that, but then I'm like, no, but Owen's more right. But then I'm like, oh, but yeah, like Wei Lun, he definitely has some insight here, and like. That's fun to me, making me rethink and second guess myself.
So, did they introduce magic in this last issue, pretty much with the Dragon's Omen? Like we have the firepower concept, the Serpent's Omen or whatever. So we have like the Owen that can throw the fireball, and the rest of them that can kind of do the heat with their hands. But now we have glowing green eyes over here. So there's a new concept added to it.
Yeah, I wonder if it's like magic or just like another, or if it's just like another way to like channel the energy and the chi and stuff, I don't know. That's a good question, though. I do wonder if they've introduced magic or if we're still kind of dealing in energies more than like actual magic.
There you go, Panda. I knew you'd get it.
Yep.
I was
Dragon,
wondering if you were going to wear that hat.
Fire.
You did that.
Hey, Steve, you know what I have this?
Okay, I got up to 2,003 subscribers last night, and now it's down to 199.7. So I don't know.
No, it's not.
YouTube person.
No, it's not.
It's not?
Oh God!
I'm gonna go check now.
It's even worse now. This content. Like you got this bunch of slackers in here.
We have a recent subscriber. His name is Two Brothers Comics. He's just hitting me back.
Yeah,
Oh man, that was hilarious. Appreciate that. Appreciate it, everyone. Seriously, appreciate it. 2K now,
Also-
awesome. Thank you guys.
Also, I want to say, like, I hadn't read Firepower 7, so it's kind of hard for me to discern because I read them both like back to back today, 7 and 8. So it's hard for me to discern exactly where everything happened. But that conversation between Owen's wife and the master Wei Lun, like that was really cool. When he's like, I'm glad that Owen got the power and like. He was a great student and like, I try not to play favorites, but honestly, even if I had to choose who got that power, it would be him. Like that whole like conversation, that dialogue exchange just really blew me away.
So here's what I'm going to say about that. As a teacher, like it is extremely hard to not play favorites, but I mean, you are not human if you don't have like a favorite or a couple favorite students or kids, even maybe they're not even in your class or maybe someone you work with too. Like you're going to have kids that you like more or students you like more or coworkers you're going to like more. That's just part of being human. So I totally get what he was saying in that story.
Mm-hmm.
I hope some of your students watch this on the rewind and start questioning themselves.
Probably gonna get myself in trouble here, but that applies to parenting multiple kids too.
Oh,
that's why Mr. Brooklyn hates me.
You don't have to say a name. Just give us the initials.
Me and Dave and Dustin all have one. So we have one. We have one favorite.
There you go. Yeah. That's the best way to keep it, man.
Panel? Who on the panel is your favorite?
No.
Tell us the truth right now. Who do you hate the most?
Mark, 100%.
Which wife is your favorite?
Which wife is your favorite? Jesus.
I only have one, so it's Winter. Oh, Winter's coming. Just kidding. I got that. What's up, Kenneth Bird? How's it going? How lucky to randomly go on YouTube and I have to have this be on. Hi guys, what's up, Justin Man? How's it going, man? What's up? We're just hanging out talking comic books and really just chilling. Honestly, I don't know. DJ Links is smiling a lot, nodding his head a lot, and Remy Q. I don't know what he's doing over there, but he's doing something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, we're just hanging out. It's a 2K party.
Doing my drink now.
Yeah,
Changing hats.
And just don't do what you did earlier, okay? With that thing.
Look,
I
everybody.
do hope your students watch this on the rewind.
Friction.
Look at the detail.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god! I do not approve of that.
There was a lot of turtle tail in that.
Jesus. I need to pick one of those up.
Oh my god! I'm dying.
Yo, let me see if I can show you this. I have this Deadpool Hot Toys right here. He's doing the same exact thing.
Yeah, I need to take the sleeves off this shirt. I really do.
Oh wow!
Focus. Whatever. He's doing the finger motion gesture thing. It's not focusing. I don't know why.
Here, put it there and then get out of the camera way. Oh, there you go. Perfect. It did it.
There you go.
Oh, he is doing it.
Cool.
Yeah, that's why DJ Links doesn't have a slab put up behind him. It's too many hot toys.
Yeah.
Raphael's giving a finger gesture too.
Hot toys everywhere.
These are the Hot Toys, and over there are the Hot Toys.
So somebody's like, "Oh, we want slabs on his wall." No, he's got hot
He
toys
is.
back there.
But is he really though? If he's only got 3 fingers, I guess it is the middle finger.
Still the middle one.
I guess it is.
Cricket, you got to know what a crumpet is to understand cricket.
I got the little one too.
Nice.
I have mine.
I need those, man. Those NECA turtles. I need them. I need them in my life now.
I'm thinking about letting my token Razor go.
Oh, really? I was thinking about doing the same thing with my Super Shredder.
I'm gonna keep him, but I think token Razor is gonna have to go. I took them out of the box. I did the unboxing video, and they are back in the box, just sitting in the box on the floor over here. I didn't even take all the accessories out, just the figures. Jim Mint was wanting to grab some, but I don't know if he's got it somewhere already or not. They're awesome though. They're huge. The Shredder's a little bigger still, but they're huge.
Yeah.
Biggest
anyone
Shaq
get-
talking about the Power Rangers curse.
They just had their first appearance too in continuity. You know, they were in that.
113. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess everybody was saying that was was it 114 that just came out?
113 just came out in its cameo. 114 is their first full.
Yeah.
It comes out next month.
I don't like how I don't really care for how Razor looks though. He looks weird. He didn't look as much of like a wolf, but
Yeah.
You're right. That is true.
still cool to see him show up finally though.
So I heard Kevin Eastman say in a panel at a con like 2 years ago that Token and Razor were supposed to be Bebop and Rocksteady in that #2 movie.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't. I don't know why. He didn't say why, but they were supposed to be Bebop and Rocksteady.
Yeah. I've read that in a few places too, and I mean that would have been cool, but then we probably would have never got Toka and Razor, and they're such awesome characters. Like I'm kind of glad it worked out that way.
Yes, I did hear about the Immortal Biggie Shack. That is from the what was it? It's like the not Dino Fury. That's a new one. Wild Force. Red Ranger from Wild Force. I did know that. Get a new microphone. Nice. Oh, that's right. You got it from John. That's what's up. Yeah, of course I know. Speaking of which, JDF just got some new tats on his hands. You guys see that?
Mm-mm.
Looks weird. I don't like it.
Doesn't he really have a lot of tattoos?
His entire
He's
body.
all tatted up.
He's all tatted up. Last time I saw him.
Yeah, he's all tatted up. I don't have a single tattoo on my body.
Me either.
Me neither.
Yeah, I don't have one.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure almost everyone on this panel has tattoos. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I didn't hear about the self-sex. I knew that he killed a whole bunch of people, but I didn't know it was a self-sex change. That's weird.
Yeah, there's a couple of Power Ranger actors that have went off the deep end.
Eastman and Laird would not sign off on using Rocksteady and Bebop, so they had to be changed. Weird.
Oh.
Is it just me and you, Dustin, on here that have tattoos?
Might be.
No, I got tattoos.
Oh,
Yeah, Panda's got them.
Okay, Panda got one. Yep.
No one else?
I got a trap stamp. It says exit only.
Just in case anybody forgot.
He drinks a lot.
Just
Never
in
be
case
too
you ever go to
safe.
prison.
I got it in
Steve
right.
is going to delete this live stream from his channel as soon as we're done.
That's what I got to get everybody to convince Nick to do for like when we hit 10K. Like they convinced him to fight me at 5K. Like at 10K, we got to get some ink on Nick. I'd love to watch him
I
squirm.
think Whack Comics is doing that too. If they hit a certain subscriber milestone, they're going to get the logo tattooed on them.
Oh, they're serious.
Them boys are
Yeah,
wild.
yeah.
1,500.
They are wild.
They're
Man.
awesome though, man. That's a fun channel to watch.
Oh my
I've
God,
been
it's so
enjoying you
good.
guys' early morning live streams. Y'all haven't done one this week.
I do it on Friday mornings.
Oh, okay.
That's
I'm
tomorrow.
on Fridays, so I'm up. I'm still up at 5 a.m. even on my off days. You know.
I don't
Yeah.
watch, but I listen while I'm working. So
Yeah. We've been lucky enough to get a cameo both times we've done it so far. I just go live. And I send a link both times to Remy. I know he's up early, and he's popped in both times. It's been hilarious.
See, I'm not the only one. I'm
I'm too indecisive to ever get a tattoo.
yeah, I want to cover.
That's
up
all.
my
That is
half
all
line.
it is. That
Oh yeah. For me, whenever I make a purchase, like I tend to research it until I talk myself out of buying it. And so I do the exact same thing with tattoos. I'm like, oh yeah, I should get this tattoo. And then I like start to think about it and I'm like, no, I'm gonna have buyer's remorse and you can't undo a tattoo.
I'm one of those people that go around the store twice. You go around
Hey, Kevin.
putting stuff in the buggy, and then twice again, so you know what it feels like to own it. And that
Yeah.
second,
Put it all back.
it all goes back.
My wife gets so mad at me because I do that every time.
Yeah. And now that it's been in my buggy for 30 minutes, I've basically owned it for a while, and I don't need it anymore.
Thought I was the only one.
We need to get 10 more so it matches your name, CC26.
Oh, there we go.
You got to do it.
You
I wanna
start
get-
getting the numbers on there. 1, 2, 3.
I thought about getting that Kirby cap done, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to put comic book characters on me or not. I change hobbies and habits and stuff so often. Like,
Well, that might help you stop doing that.
like I've already been talking to someone for like the past couple of years. I've been looking for someone to like cover up half the stuff I got.
Oh, really?
I've got about 12 hours sitting on a table in a dude's garage.
And then
I
you got
traded in like
too.
a Super Nintendo and some video games for like a quarter sleeve. Yep.
Holy cow. That's crazy.
Tattoos are wild.
I saw this dude today, but is it called gauges or gaugers, whatever the thing in your ear is?
Yeah, gauges.
Yeah, gauges.
Good Lord, you're so
I'm
Midwestern.
like, that guy is going to regret that in about 20 years, 20 or 30 years. old, and it's just hanging low, like he's not going to.
You
tell you
should have
what,
walked up to him and said, "Look at the hole."
Turtle tail, turtle tail.
You guys are too much.
I hope everybody that's watching is enjoying this because the
Nice target.
rewind is
Fight.
never going to see the light of day.
Yeah,
tell
this is
you
a
what.
one and done. One time.
I've been looking on mycomicshop.com. I have been looking.
My shop's got 2 copies right now. They got a raw copy and a 7.0,
Of what book?
300.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Is the raw copy a high grade?
Oh yeah. The
How much-
7.0 is a newsstand. The raw copy's like probably 8.5 or better. I think. I mean, it's super super clean.
How much is he asking for it?
I think he's asking like 600 for it.
That's
Awesome.
not bad.
That's not bad at all.
They bought a collection and like they were literally going through one box, and all the comics were just bagged, not boarded, but the bags were sticking together. They were literally just peeling them apart and throwing them in the trash, comic book and all. And in the middle of this stack of literally garbage was an ASM 300 that is just as pretty as you please.
Wow.
It was just like, how in the world did that get stuck in there with all this other stuff? Like somebody was hiding that book.
Claim.
Hey, hit me up on the DM, man, on Instagram.
Yeah, well, yeah, for sure. I mean, send me a picture first before you send him one.
I can do that.
I'm sure. Yeah. Well, and then Dave, he had a 9.8 of an ASM 300, right?
I had a 9.8. Yeah, I sold it shortly after the Venom movie. Yeah, I made a huge profit on it from what I paid for it years ago.
Oh, I bet so, man. I bet you did.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I had a 9.8 at one point. Not anymore.
Man, I love that New England accent every time you talk, man. Every time. It's great. Got a 9.2 newsstand signed by Todd. Nice.
Nice.
Wow.
I want to get like a 9.0 to 9.4. Preferably a 9.4 because I have a 9.4 ASM 252 and a 9.4 Secret Wars 8, and that'd be a nice little linear set.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a shop out by me. They had, I think they had like 2 or 3 9.0 and 9.2s last year for around like 350, 375 a piece.
Dang.
Walked right by them, didn't even look at them twice.
Yeah. and now the price is on that book on that grade. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember my shop had an 8.5 like a year ago before it blew up, right? An 8.5 CBCS for $275.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm just not a Spider-Man guy at all. So I mean, it just never was something that I mean, like I looked at it and I was like, that's probably a good price, but like it's not something I want to spend the money on. And of course, now I'm like, had I done that, like, yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
don't think it's ever going to drop it. It's obviously not ever going to drop as low as it was, but
no.
when all of this King in Black craze is over with and they're on to some big Nova storyline or whatever, just trying to pump the next thing, Like all the attention's going to be somewhere else, and those prices are going to come down significantly. I mean, they
Yeah.
never, unless we hit like a bubble, they never drop below like what they were, but they come down significantly. Like Walking Dead #1 right now used to be a $5,000 book. It's like $1,000 book now. That's a
I looked
huge
today.
price.
It's back up to like over 2K
Yeah,
for 9.8.
the past couple of weeks has been a lot of buying of that book.
Because of that
The Walking
deluxe
Dead?
probably coming out, getting
Yeah,
everyone's
it's been a
attention.
lot of
again.
buying of Walking Dead 1.
I think Venom 3. It's by the end of the year will go down, and I think Thor 5 will come back up.
Venom 4 and 5.
The Black
No,
Winter
I
stuff.
think Thor 5 will
Oh,
go back
Black
up,
Winter.
and Venom 3 will go down. Because
Yeah.
I mean, he's leaving Venom. He ain't leaving Thor.
Is he leaving Eddie Brock, or is he just, you know what I mean? Like, is he gonna? You think that tweet was just kind of like how most of his stuff is? It makes people think one thing and he does something else. Like he said, he's not going to be writing Venom, but is Eddie even going to be Venom? Especially even after what happened in this issue of Venom. Like Venom's a specific symbiote,
Yeah, yeah.
and
I don't know. Nick.
just learned that there's all these other rogue symbiotes now that
Mhm.
are against Null, and Flash jumped in one, and Eddie's on his way to one. So I think he's just trying to do what he does best and just hype up the base.
I mean, that's what
Mhm.
he does best, is hype things up. Just like he hyped up Crossover 3. It
Yeah.
was absolute trash, in my opinion.
That's what he's good for, though. He's a promoter. He likes to sell his comics, you know?
Yeah.
That's,
You know who doesn't have to hype
that's how you
stuff
do it.
up, and they're still great?
I think crossover is going to be really interesting when it's done. I think he is like
Yeah, how much do you like that book, Dustin?
I haven't even started reading it, man. But it's the only James Tynion book I have sitting close enough to me to grab.
Yeah, it's really good though, man. I know you're not a
But
fan
no-
of the art, but if you can,
I don't
trudge
mind the
through-
art. Nick didn't like the art as much
Okay.
to start with, but I mean, I understood the art. I mean, it goes with the tone of the book.
Yeah, it's rough though. It really is. You got to get into the feel of it.
Yeah.
They would be crazy if they didn't put Donnie on Spider-Man to save them after Nick Spencer run,
Well, I would not be surprised if he jumps on ASM.
for sure. For sure.
But, yeah, I've been meaning to get that book, Dustin, or at least start reading it, the Department of Truth.
Yeah,
That
I'm
last
worried
issue
it's
was
going to be a
amazing.
little too like over my head. I don't know if I'll be able to like get what's going on, so I've just kind of been putting it off. But I'll give it a shot at some point.
They do really good with it. They don't lean too heavy into the conspiracy stuff. It's more of like, I'd say, almost like it's just a setting that you're just it's really focusing on the characters and stuff. And each issue pretty much hits different conspiracies where that's just a backdrop. So even if you don't have a clue about the conspiracies, they give you enough information about the one just so you know why, like, this mother is crying, for example.
Oh, okay.
You know? Like it, and at least it'll make you interested to go look up some conspiracies. And it's always fun to fall asleep to listen to some people debate over conspiracies in the background.
Yeah, that's what I've really enjoyed about it too. Is like some of the conspiracies I know like what they're talking about, you know, but some of them like I never even really heard of, you know, like that. Was it the second or third issue? I was like, I don't know anything about this. So after I read the book, I went back and like looked it all up, and I was like, holy cow! Like this was a whole thing, you know, like. So it's really cool that he's able to like pull from something that like I know nothing about, because it makes it that much more interesting to me.
Yeah.
Was that the school shooting issue?
No, not the school shooting one. The one where they were like eating the little kids and stuff.
Yeah. In the 80s, there's this whole craze that
yeah, like in
daycares and
California,
young
right?
schools, were running satanic cults, and kids were going missing, and they're saying they're using them for rituals.
Yeah.
There was this guy at my high school who was a priest at a satanic church in our town. And he did not want people to call him his real name. He wanted to go by Reverend. And there was a big thing about it. And a lot of teachers wouldn't do it. He was older than me and whatnot. But like, think about like
that wouldn't work these days. They'd call him Reverend.
I was gonna say, they would have to. They would, because if a kid wants to go by that whatever name it is, we do it. You know.
And he just hit 2,000 subs.
What's that? Did it hit 2,000 subs again?
No, Reverend.
Oh,
You right?
what's that?
I said, that's you, right? You're Reverend. I thought
No.
you were trying to break the news slowly.
No.
Give us a weird backstory and then introduce himself.
just to see how we react to it.
He just has
So
one of
long
those
story short, that kid
snap-on
was me.
collars.
Way to lighten the mood, Burke. My bad.
I'm just satanic
Yeah.
character.
I thought we were talking about comics
We
here.
were talking about. I don't even know why. I have a Batman 89 and a 9.8. I hope it goes up. I don't know. We'll see.
Got all those Hella Risens.
Hellraiser 3 is the book you want, obviously.
Yeah. I got the cover A for that. Then I was gifted the cover B, which was awesome cover.
Oh, nice. Nice. Is it way too soon to put Punchline in movies and TV? I think so. I think so. I don't think it's too soon to get Noel in a movie, though. But that's just my opinion. I've been having that for a while.
I think it's too soon.
Yeah, I think there's a lot
I
of
think-
stuff that's got to be put in
There's-
motion first because
There's too many good Marvel villains before you even throw in Noel.
yeah. Well, and how do you bring in a symbiote guy when you don't have Spider-Man yet?
Yeah.
So, and you haven't even put Venom and Spider-Man together yet in the Sony universe, much less Marvel. So, I don't know. We'll see.
Where do y'all know where the rights for Noel stand as far as like movies? Would that be a Sony thing, or
No,
does that fall under Marvel?
It'd be Sony. Anything Venom related is Sony and Spider-Man.
So they would take Noel. Okay.
Just because, like, Venom 2, we got Carnage. So,
Yep.
when are we ever going to get a trailer for that movie? Like,
When we can go watch movies again?
Yeah.
It was supposed to come out for the Super Bowl, but that
Yeah,
got
Sunday.
postponed.
Oh, it did?
oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Oh,
Really?
I saw the ad for it today. It was like, that
Yeah,
Sunday.
I don't know if it changed, but I heard it was supposed to be originally released during the Super Bowl.
Have y'all noticed the like trend of how like Super Bowl used to be the place for movie trailer releases? Now, like you see trailers to let you know when a trailer is going to release. They tell you what day and time, and the last couple of years I noticed it always hits online before the Super Bowl.
No,
Or it
yeah.
leaks or something.
Yeah, it gets
Remember,
leaked.
like 10 years ago, it was like a big deal to do like a teaser trailer, and then down the road they would do a trailer. And now we get like teaser trailers for teasers that are teasers for a trailer that's really a trailer for the next trailer. Like it's getting so inception-y with like how they do trailers and stuff for movies anymore. It's insane.
Didn't they do the same thing with Kong versus Godzilla?
Yes, I was about to say that. That looks amazing, dude.
It really does. I'm not even a Godzilla or Kong fan, but it actually looks good. Yeah, we were just. I am Team Kong.
I am Team Kong as well.
I'm definitely Team Kong, but he's not going to win the fight.
No, there's going to be a team up at
Yeah,
the
they're
end.
gonna team up. Yeah.
Yeah.
My
I was gonna
prediction
say
is
there's not gonna be a
Kong's
winner.
going to beat the crap out of him, but he's going to end up getting knocked out somewhere at the end, and Godzilla's going to get interrupted. So it's going to be like, well, they both got good licks in. Godzilla was the last man standing because he's really the one carrying the legendary franchise. And then it's going to go Batman versus Superman.
They're gonna be fighting, and then somebody's gonna say Martha.
Mm-hmm.
In the next 10 years, Noel will be in a movie. That's
Well,
my-
Mecha Godzilla is the actual villain in the movie.
I haven't watched a single one. I'm waiting for it to so I can binge all of them.
The
Oh,
last
really?
episode was actually decent. The
No, yeah, the
first
last
three were-
one was pretty good.
First three were garbage.
I've enjoyed them. I thought they were pretty good.
Yeah.
It looks awful. What'd you say, Remy?
I liked it.
Yeah, I like it
It
too.
looks awful to me, but I've heard that it's actually really good.
What, WandaVision?
Yeah.
I don't see how it could look awful. I
Now
was
that episodes 4 is out, you're good to watch it.
Yeah,
Before
I wouldn't
episode
say it
4
was
drops, don't even start. I mean, it's not bad. Like for what they're trying to do, they're doing well.
Yeah,
But
it's,
the actual story, the plot, anything with that show starts at episode 4.
Yep.
So that's when it's time to jump in.
and in episode 5 tomorrow is going to be big. It's going to be
Mhm.
big.
5 and 6, I think, come out tomorrow.
Oh, are they doing
Oh,
two?
wow, nice.
really?
Yeah.
Nice.
There's
Yeah.
only 9 episodes, right? Or 8?
Yeah,
Something like that.
supposedly.
I'll give it a roll for you, Carlito. Just for you, Carlito.
It's good, man.
And the
It's
character,
a slow burn, like leading up to episode 4.
Yeah, you're into slow burns. You'll love it.
And the actress that plays Wanda did announce that it's going to be a new character showing up on episode 5.
Oh, really? Okay.
Okay. All right.
I'm excited to see what they do with the character that was spotlighted in issue 4 or episode 4. She goes on to become somebody in the
You
books.
talking about you talking about Photon, the one that plays the
I don't really want to say much.
Captain Marvel.
Watch it.
Or you can just go ahead and
Spoil it.
Spoil it.
Or you could just
It's been a week.
It's good. It's good, man.
I'm gonna watch it. I'll probably forget what you said, anyways.
Yeah. It's good, Reverend. You should watch it.
No, that wasn't me. Already said.
That's your name, Reverend. That shit is hilarious.
What are you doing, man?
Your kids, your students are going to be so surprised tomorrow when they watch this.
They don't watch my stuff. They do not watch my stuff. They don't.
A bunch of them are going to be pissed, except for your favorite in the corner over there. Mr. Berglund hates us.
We're all online right now, anyway.
he's gonna pass him a note that says, "I still believe in you, Reverend."
This panel is too much.
Satan.
This panel is too much. No doubt about it. Oh my god. Kong always wins. He's gonna win. Yeah. I mean, during that trailer when he's holding that thing and Godzilla's shooting that like flame, whatever stuff, and he's catching it with it, and then he goes,
Yeah, it's over.
face.
Yeah, that's one of his dorsal spikes wedged through a giant tree.
Yep. It's supposed to be like a something that like Kong's ancestors actually made and used, and I saw Justin, I think, said Kong would have to grow like 8 times the size. But you got to remember, Kong Skull Island took place in the 70s.
Yeah.
And in that movie, they made sure that we knew like he's not even fully grown yet.
Yeah.
And this Godzilla movie is actually taking place now, so he's been growing for a long time. So he.
And they also showed you at the end, after the credits in Kong Skull Island, you see the cave paintings where it brings all of them in together, and you see in the paintings that Kong and Godzilla are of equal size in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, you have some Monarch stuff going on, so you never know if they might juice him up or accelerate him or what.
I mean, all in all, Ghidorah is still like the strongest one. The only reason Kong beat it, Kong hadn't had that went nuclear, like he still wouldn't beat Ghidorah. But for the movie,
I think that Ghidorah, like at the end, how Apex had his severed head.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's going to go into a Mechagodzilla going outside of their control.
Yeah,
because in the original stuff, they messed with bioorganic in him as well. He wasn't just straight remote control.
Yeah, I think that and me and Vincent McLean talked about it the other day. I think that them using that Ghidorah head to make the mecha, if you remember in King of Monsters, the way Ghidorah was able to summon all the other monsters, and Godzilla could sense Ghidorah. Well, I think that that scene where they're rolling Kong in to fight Godzilla, I think it was just he just happened to cross paths with Godzilla, who is going after what he thinks is Ghidorah, but is actually Mecha. And then
you see him tearing up all the cities and stuff.
Yeah, so I think that was
just those bases.
Yeah, I think they just happened to hit a crossroads on their way to that Ghidorah embodied Mechagodzilla. So
what is a Mechagodzilla?
It's exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah, like a machine.
The humans built their own Godzilla.
So is it like a full robot, or is it like a Godzilla that's been armored and stuff?
No, it's a giant mech.
It's man-made, 100%.
Oh, okay.
5 smaller Godzillas come together to form the giant Mecha Godzilla.
So
there it is.
So should I go back and watch that second Godzilla movie, or just like?
Oh yeah, dude, that's
one.
That's one. Yeah, that was amazing.
I
I found Godzilla.
Hey, Michael Godzilla.
I saw Godzilla and I was like, oh, this is okay. And then I really
And
liked
that's all that one really is okay.
Right.
yeah. And then I really liked Skull Island, and because I didn't really dig that first Godzilla movie that much, I really
They
had
course
very little
correct.
interest in that second one.
That first one, that I think what they did well with that first one is how they rolled him out, though, because like the guy who directed it was the same guy who did Rogue One, where he's just a gorgeous filmmaker. So like all those smart shots, like when you're in the airport terminal and you see Godzilla's foot before you ever see him, and a lot of the movie was just gorgeous, like the
Oh yeah,
halo jumpers coming down. So
I just
that
hate
Halo
how
jumping
dark it
scene
was.
was amazing.
like there's just so many epic moments in it, and
Yeah,
they just
I thought
wanted
the
to slow
visuals.
reveal them.
Yeah, I thought the visuals in that first Godzilla movie were great, but it was just like the storyline, the pacing, the development was all just so slow and boring that I was like, okay, I mean, it was worth watching. But
They flipped the rubber band the opposite direction with
Yeah,
King of Monsters, dude. It is an all-out onslaught.
yeah.
oh, maybe I should
There's
watch that
people
one.
that were complaining, how are they standing on an aircraft carrier? Like the movie right before that, there's like a 2-mile long flying jet that can outrun these monsters.
Yeah.
They introduce you to the technology really well that Monarch's working
Mhm.
with. These aren't no chumps, you know. They're built and ready, engaged to deal in this world with these giant titans and stuff.
Yeah, it's cool.
There's a cool little throwback in the trailer. I don't know if you caught it, but like there's a scene where you see Kong, and it looks like there's like a little spaceship up behind his head with 2 blue flames coming out of it, and it looks like the exact same ship that G-Force had in Godzilla 1985, like the little floating ship. Because there wasn't Monarch back in the day; you had G-Force. You know, that was like the military division, but it looks just like that. And if you look at that shot, you can see like it looks like caves way up in the sky above them. So I'm assuming they were going to spend a lot of time in the Hollow Earth.
Yeah, exactly. Because it was like everything was like flipped. Like there was no sky, there was no ground. So I was like, that's got to be like the Hollow Earth. And I'm thinking like by the end of it, Kong's gonna be king of Hollow Earth.
King of Hollow Earth, yeah.
Zilla's gonna be up here, and
he's gonna find out that his ancestors. Well, we know that Skull Island sinks, or it's already been sunk, or whatever in this movie.
Yeah.
So they're fast forwarding through that. So we're gonna get the whole race of apes and everything living in Hollow Earth. He's gonna find out he had a lot more family than he knew.
Steve's like, what the hell happened to my life?
I'm looking.
You just made me so excited for this movie. It's not even funny.
Number one, Berserker has sold 650,000 copies.
So that means the long-term value of that book just went.
Yeah, that was just a damn shame for that book now.
I'm just excited to read it, man.
Yeah, I thought
that
that
was my
was a
whole
great
thing.
read. Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a good read.
Bloodshot and John Wick and throw them together.
Yeah.
It's gonna
The
be
second
awesome.
thing is, what do you guys think about Shaz Adam?
Oh my god!
That is the stupidest name in the history of the world.
Shazam!
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 It's a joke, right? Like they're just
dead
right?
serious.
Oh, that's an actual
like they are stirring
Yeah.
up controversy just to get attention, right? Surely they are not going to do something that stupid.
They've already paid for marketing and branding for Black Adam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they're just doing this in the comics, though.
IGN 3 hours ago, no, DC is not renaming Black Adam Shazam. As of 3 hours ago, that's
Bleeding Cool was just trying to get.
I read it. I didn't even read it on Bleeding Cool. I read it in another place, and I can't even remember where it was, but it was like way earlier in the day when I read it. But it was like they made out like it was like a legit serious thing, and I'm like, what in the heck is going
Yeah,
on?
I saw like a tweet or a Facebook post or something, probably like 1 or 2 o'clock this afternoon, and I was like, what? Like, this has to be a joke. There's no way.
I saw the Bleeding Cool tweet, and they even said in there, no, we're not kidding, and yes, we know you don't believe us. I think they might just be playing with their own branding at this point.
Yeah, I don't listen. I don't read anything they put out anyway. That guy's
The fact that they point out
I don't
their own fallacy in the tweet, you know.
Comicbook.com
Yeah.
put it out too,
that they were changing it.
but they said,
Read the article.
yeah, but they said according to Bleeding Cool. Bleeding Cool is the only one that put it out there. And you're right, IGN did say that no, they're not renaming him Shazam.
And IGN confirmed that they're not renaming it.
I'll trust IGM. So
Yeah, I would. Too.
well, that's good. I feel much better about that.
Yeah, that's such a stupid name. Good Lord.
It
Oh
is.
my God.
And- hey,
I
Rick.
could see it as like a whole thing just to like, get some attention on the character, stir up some controversy, make people look at who they're even talking about. But at the end of the day, there's just no way. There's no way.
There's solicited books already in Infinite Frontier that has Black Adam on it, like the words on it.
Panda. Speaking of Panda, I don't know if this was on Instagram or Facebook, but I found this thing where it was like snowing in like Kansas City or something.
Uh
Maybe it was up east. Did you see what I sent you? It was like this zoo up northeast where Dave lives, and it was snowing obviously, and they had these pandas at the zoo, and they had this hill, and this panda would just slide down the hill on its back. Like, it was sledding on its back. Like, why did I send this to you? And I said, "This you?" I think I said it.
I don't know. I'd have to check.
Like I sent that to you the other day. We are reaching the end of our Thursday night chat. We've been hanging out for almost 2 hours now. I appreciate you guys for coming on. I had a good time. Didn't realize it. Kind of got off track so much. It was a lot of fun. Outside of the whole panda thing with his finger.
Do it again. Do it again.
I was gonna say, let's circle back.
Everybody.
Oh, my God.
To the side, to the
I'm gonna
side,
have
to
to do
the
this.
side, to the side, to this side, to this side. And then from the back, from the back, from the back.
Oh my God. Why is Berserker worth $1,000 out of the gate? Nick did a very good video on this on Two Brothers Comics. Dustin says it's just okay.
Hot trash.
I haven't seen it, honestly.
What's that?
I haven't even seen it.
Oh.
I don't watch him.
I don't know.
It's
I don't know. There isn't that tangent show. Yeah, that's definitely more like it. Yeah, watch Nick's video on it. It's 1 of 1,000. It's signed by Keanu Reeves. That's the one. I ordered two $15 variants from the 616comics.com. It was a sponsor of the channel, obviously.
Nice.
The 2 most entertaining hours of my week. Good. Austin, I appreciate you coming back 2 weeks in a row on a Thursday to watch this because he was here last week for the auction and he bought my Wolverine number 8 Clayton Crane cover.
Oh,
Nice.
Here tonight. So appreciate that.
Is that a rough week?
Lost in Comics, appreciate that. Yeah, we need to team up. We need to team up for a Thursday night Lost in Comics chat. We got to figure it out. We'll do it at some point. Small Town Collectibles. What's up? We're about to get out of here. Actually, we were hanging out
To be done.
So
Small town.
we're gonna shut it down. We're gonna go home. I'm just gonna go right down the order here that I have you guys in, and you just tell me what you got going on your channel coming up and all that stuff. So first, we're gonna start with Ryan. What do you got going on your channel, bud?
Yeah. What's today? Thursday? Friday?
Thursday.
All right. So, had to remember where I'm at. I have an AOK unboxing from Ruben Guzman. Mr. Ruby G himself sent me a nice little care package. So I have that on Sunday we'll be dropping. And on next Thursday, I will have my comic book picks of the week, of course. But what I'm really excited for is on Tuesday, I will be dropping an interview with David Pepos. I had an awesome time talking with him. I know he's been on a lot of channels and stuff lately, but I think everybody should check mine out because I was aware of that and I kind of found a different angle on everything I've seen him talk about before and everything like that. So Tuesday morning, that interview, David Pepos, Spencer and Locke, Going to the Chapel, the OZ, Scouts Honor. I was really excited to talk to him, and I think everybody will really enjoy that interview. So check me out. I got a bunch of new subscribers, so y'all definitely stick around, and I think you will enjoy that.
He's at, last I looked, he was at 106. So congrats to you. I'm glad that we were able to.
Thank you.
So congrats on hitting 100.
Hard part's over now, man. It's all downhill from there.
It is.
That's not a joke either.
Just roll it downhill, man. Just roll it downhill. DJ Links.
I have to do a panda and slide down a hill.
I heard you say two things. Number one, you're going to announce your 1K sub giveaway on Monday. And two, is there an $800 mystery box coming to your channel tomorrow?
Yes. Spoiler alert, Steve.
Holy crap.
Oh, wow.
You love when he does that? Now what are you supposed to say?
Yeah, I know. We're going to DJ Links, but I'm going to tell you everything that he's doing. Yeah, so tomorrow we're dropping that $800 Eye Candy Comics mystery box. You're not going to want to miss it. It was a banger of a box. It was insane. And then on Monday, we're going to drop the 1,000, or the road to 1,000 subscribers giveaway contest and details. So that should be pretty fun. But tomorrow, yeah, you don't want to miss that $800 comic book mystery box. That thing was crazy.
I cannot wait. I don't know if I'd ever spend more than $100 on a mystery box. So
I didn't want to spend that 40 on that Comic Tom one. That ain't a joke.
Nah, I feel you. But this one was, when I say trust me, it was well worth it. For me, it was well worth it.
Right on.
Look at the watch. Look at the watch.
What? What'd you say?
The watch.
Where's the watch at? Where's your watch at?
I had to take it off.
It came with the mystery box.
Yeah, probably.
Panda, what you got going on your channel, bud?
Okay, so Sunday is Super Bowl Sunday, so I'm not going to be doing my Sunday mail call and hangout. I'm just going to do an edited video about what I got. I didn't get very much over the week, so it's just going to be a small little edited video. And then on Tuesday, I'm going to drop what I'm going to be sending to CGC for the last Ronin covers because B. Ramey sent me his, so I'm going to be doing a submission for the last Ronin. And so I'm going to be looking at all my covers that I have for the last Ronin, and I'm going to pick the 6 that I want to send in because I think I'm going to send in 7, maybe 6, maybe 7. I don't know, but I'm going to see which ones I want to send in. If I want to send in like 2 or 3 cover A's, or if I even want to send in that second print or even a third print. So I'm just going to be checking it out and stuff like that. So I'm going to be dropping that video on Tuesday, and then Thursday I'll be back on here.
That's not how we do it. Unless it's a Dick Tracy comic.
Yeah, there was too many dicks in that box.
Just a box full of dicks.
Oh my God. You guys are really going to force
Hi, students.
Damn, Richard.
Hey, students, you're the favorite.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Next person is Legion of Comics. What you got going on your channel? You got a comment there? Or
I've got the 400 subscriber giveaway video I put up yesterday. Poor quality video. Didn't check it before I posted it, but it's short. It gets the point across. I'm giving away a first appearance of Apocalypse. And, of course, there'll be some more giveaways for people who are in the live next Wednesday when I do the giveaway. And this weekend I have my new comic book day video that comes out. And I just started doing a video with the Comic Vet where we just do like a pick of the week video that he posts on his channel. So if you haven't checked his channel out, do that. And then might do a little random live hangout in the morning again, see how that goes. It's kind of same old, same old.
I like it. We're going to do a video together.
I'm aware.
I have the list ready. It's at work. I have the list ready.
I just need the script and the points you need me to make.
Yeah, we'll do it. I'll send it out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Remy Q Studios, you dropped a live stream video earlier tonight with a haul, but what else you got coming on your channel? You're doing a giveaway for Whack Comics.
Yeah. The Venom 19, the Amazing Mary Jane variant. That's going to be for their 400 subscriber giveaway. And then every 100 subscriber or every 100 subscriber milestone, we're going to give away a slab for Whack Comics as well. We're actually going to have a lot of giveaways. We're restructuring our base boosted bonanza. A lot of channels are going to be involved. I've got too many slabs and I'm getting in trouble. So I'm going to give them out to the people. I'm also going to have a new live stream called Let's Talk About It. It's basically where I bring up hot garbage that I pick up for the week, and then we can talk about it. I'm going to leave it open to anybody thinking, and then we can just have a friendly conversation about, our different opinions on,
Be happy to.
stories, have been told over and over, and wasted panels and stuff. So it's no big deal. That's about it, though.
Have you considered having Mark as a guest?
I'm actually for Let's Talk About It. It's just going to be open. It'll be, I'll share the link with the public, and anybody can come in. So
that is hilarious. Dustin, when's that news dropping tomorrow? What time should we be looking for that video?
I can't promise you it won't drop in the middle of the night. I mean, as soon as Nick gets it ready, it'll probably drop. So, and then Saturday for the Babylon, Nick will not be there. So the guy that I dropped that news with will actually be with me and Justin on the Babylon, and we will do a hot topic at the end of the show where we will discuss this. And so that should be good. Just dropped a video. We should be dropping a video in the next couple of days. I got the second biggest book that I'll purchase this year. I just picked up, so that video will drop. I'm sure Nick's got some other stuff. I don't even know how much stuff we've got sitting there ready, but we'll be dropping content every day. We got the fight at 5K, and we're working on trying to put together like some kind of a monster giveaway for 10K. So we've already started working on that. But yeah, right now we're focusing on I'm focusing on making sure the fight happens. I don't think Nick is necessarily focusing on that. I'm worried he's going to tank the channel and then pick it back up again in July after like the 1st. So we'll see.
Y'all should do something like interesting just so he'll be more down, like rent those sumo suits or something.
Oh, no.
And try to beat the crap out of each other restricted.
Oh, no. We're going to throw down legit.
He wants to make it happen.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get all those.
Thursday I'll be on with Jimmy on What Do You Hunt with my dudes Tony Sanders and Russell Who Dat Comics. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, I think that's all I've got.
I swear to God, if the guy you bring on your channel is Ryan Parrott, I'm gonna flip the switch.
That would be so good. That would be so good.
I would kind of love that. To be honest.
I would be so.
Why didn't I think of that? I should have reached out to Ryan Parrott and been like, "Hey, man, why don't you come on my channel and we'll drop the news about the Green Ranger together, brother? Come on, let's do this." No. It's not. It's not.
It's not Ranger. It's not Ranger related.
No, I don't think you'll really care.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that makes it feel a lot better.
But the masses will.
What's that?
The masses will.
Masses will care. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'll be up in that as soon as it drops for sure.
You'll see what I'm saying.
Okay.
Burke's gonna be up in it like Panda and a turtle.
What's that?
Said Burke's gonna be up in that like Panda and a turtle.
Yeah. Hey, what do you got coming on your channel? More tight shirts and
the Reverend with the jokes.
Oh wow!
Oh, shit. So I actually recorded 2 videos this week. Yesterday I did a beer and comics. So I did my last beer call, and I got an AOK from Sean Yahweh 2035. So that's going to be released tonight. And then I found a new comic shop near me. It was like maybe 30 minutes from me, and I ended up checking it out on Monday. And I picked up some books on that. That'll probably come out on Sunday.
Boom. I like it. And you just hit 500 not that long ago. We did the giveaway on your channel, and
Yep.
And Remy Q won a book.
Yeah, he did. Yep.
My first one.
That's what's
Nice.
up. Letting everyone know you still have 100 subscribers left to make sure you enter my 2K giveaway, because I'm giving away Batman 24 to 9.8, Venom 25 second print to 9.8, and a TMNT Last Ronin #1 first print. Make sure you guys are subbed. Make sure you guys go to that 2K giveaway video and enter, because as soon as I get to 2,100, those babies are going out, along with a few other items as well. Thank you to everyone for hanging out. Ryan, DJ, Panda, Mark, Remy, Dave. Thank you guys for hanging out. I had a great time. Seriously, this was a lot of fun. I couldn't have asked for better people to come on here. I think everyone else really enjoyed the unfiltered live stream that it was tonight.
Panda. Jesus, Adrian, what is wrong with you?
Definitely unfiltered, for sure. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I had a great time. And as always, go Cats, Cowabunga, and it's Morphin.